Hello, world. Good afternoon. Welcome to Reading with Kermie. Chris here, aka Kermie. And about 12:54 p.m., I will be catching the next bus to town in the next half an hour. Struggle's real, folks. The struggle's real because today will be my third time going to the DMV. Yesterday I went after getting my birth certificate and telling them my ID has my name spelled wrong. They told me I need a proof of an address. So last night when I got home, I got something to mail. One piece of mail with my address on it. So that was a meant to be thing for me to go back to DMV and get it over with today. Hallelujah. So I'm going to do that today before a doctor's appointment. So I'll be back and forth on the bus today and running errands until I go to school. But it's all right. I'm getting it done. So, welcome with Reading with Kermie. We're reading out. I don't stress the small stuff. It's just small stuff. On to the next chapter. And it is titled Count to 10. Why not? Let's just try it before we even get started. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. A lot of things change in that 10. Count to 10, huh? But anyway, let's get going. Count to 10. No, I'm full of it today. When I was growing up, my father used to count out loud to 10 when we were. Okay, let me start that over. When I was growing up, my father used to count out loud to 10 when he was angry with my sisters and me. It was a strategy he and many other parents used to cool down before dealing or deciding what to do next. I've improved this strategy by incorporating the use of the breath. All you have to do is this. When you feel yourself getting angry, take a long, deep inhalation, and as you do, say the number 1 to yourself. Then relax your entire body as you breathe out. Repeat the same process with number 2, all the way through at least 10. If you are really angry, continue to 25. When you are doing here, what you are doing here is clean your mind with a mini version of a meditation exercise. The combination of counting and breathing is so relaxing that it's almost impossible to remain angry once you are finished. The increased oxygen in your lungs and the time gap between the moment you become angry and the time you finish the exercise enables you to increase your perspective. It helps make big stuff look like little stuff. The exercise is equally effective in working with stress and frustration. When you feel a little off, give it a try. The truth is, this exercise is a wonderful way to spend a minute or two whether or not you are angry. Binks is trying to eat my book right now. I've incorporated this strategy into my daily life simply because it's relaxing and I enjoy it often. It helps me to keep from getting angry in the first place. Yeah, what a good exercise. I need to do it more often because I'm really, for years now, frustrated and fighting with the whole meditation thing, the whole breathing exercises. But, this recently I realized after my research and trying a few methods myself, it's not necessarily have to be sit down and, meditate. But it is definitely an awesome form of meditation. And, if that doesn't work for you, this is what I recently am trying to do. It's just be there in silence. It's kind of like your higher power, God, going through all that mess and, getting rid of it for us. And we do it ourselves too. At the same time, we have a moment where we can figure things out, except instead of just rush through it and go on to the next thing and not even take care of the first thing or for last 15 things or whatever have you. But breathing and counting to 10 is a good idea. Not for everybody. I don't do it all the time, but it's a good practice to get into. And like I said, everything in this book has good methods and exercises to carry out. Use if you want to. Just like anything else, take what you want and leave the rest. And I'm like this book. I pick and choose, and what works for me, what works for me. What doesn't, it doesn't. And that works for everybody. I'm just glad and grateful that I can sit down, like I was sharing a little bit in yesterday's video, sit down and share this with you guys. And stuff might work for you too. And that's awesome. So I guess great form of service work for myself, because this is what I'm doing now. And there's not a lot of socialness I'm doing in life right now, because I'm going to school, and I accept that because that's what's going on. So this is the way I branched out. This is the way I serve my community. I be a part of right now. So if that made sense to you, that's good. If it didn't, that's okay too. But anyway, I gotta start getting ready for my wonderful errands at the DMV and a couple other things before I head to school. Thank goodness for an easy night at school tonight. More studying when I get home. But anyway, I hope you guys got something out of that and what I said. If not, like I said, it's okay too. But you know what? If anybody has any questions or wants something to share ever, go ahead and comment like below. And I'll get back to you when I can. So, you guys have a wonderful day. Peace. Peace in America. Oh, that's kermie karaoke. Just still rubbing on me. So anyway, have a great day, guys.